You know, we spend an inordinate amount of time um, doing things we don't even remember. My name is Patsy White, and this is another 3-minute ministry to motivate your month. A few days ago, I started a new series called 7 Ways to Reassemble the Pieces of Your Life Post-Pandemic. I lettered each lesson. A was acknowledge your losses. B was build new routines. And C is today, and that's create meaningful moments. I think the things that really create meaning in our moments is when we really feel like our presence is appreciated, that we're deeply loved, that we're heard and seen, and that we're valued. Those things give us meaning in the time that we have. And I believe that God created the family so that children would not only be raised to be, contributing citizens to the society, but that ultimately they would grow to be an extension of God's love. Have you ever had a song just like get stuck in your head and it just goes on and on and on? Well, just imagine that God's love is like that. It's a track in your heart, and that you overflow with that love for other people. In fact, Ephesians 5:19 says, "Speak to one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, offering praise by singing and making melody with your heart to the Lord." So that's like an overflow. It's an overflow. And so here's some ways I want to offer 4 ways that you can overflow on people in your life. The first is um, tell them 3 things you love about them. But the caveat is none of those things have to do with what they do for you. It's 3 things you love about them, independent of their relationship with you. Now, if that's a challenge, that's a good thing to take to the Lord. Check that out. The second thing is to name at least one gift that you watch them operate in that you marvel at, that you're just impressed with. The third is to now express your gratitude for something they do for you or on your behalf. Um, Express some gratitude toward them. And then the last thing is do something tangible. Whether it's a card or something that will help them in their life, or just a sweet way of expressing how much you care for them and what you mean, what they mean to you. And that is a way for you to express what your feelings. And so that provides meaning in the moments. That creates meaningful moments for the people who you're in relationship with. I want to share one more scripture with you. It says, when the time, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:11, and it says, therefore encourage and comfort one another and build up one another. That says it all. That provides meaning in every moment that we have. So I want to encourage you today, find somebody to do all 4 of these or any one of them, just to provide moments that mean something to everybody, because you're expressing a part of God's love. You're expressing the heart of God when you do it. So I pray that this bless you. If you like this, post a like, share it, and also share on the bottom, underneath in the comments what you did to share your love for someone else. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow.